When Kelly Ripa wants to disappear for a while, she does it with the kind of effortless flair only she can muster. And when she resurfaces, whether it's on Live with Kelly and Mark, a late-night show, or through an Instagram snapshot, her fans know they're about to be treated to something dazzling. This time, her update came not in a dramatic interview or behind-the-scenes confessional, but through a single, sun-kissed beach photo that has the internet buzzing. It wasn't just a casual day-off moment. It was the kind of image that stops a scrolling thumb mid-swipe, makes the eyes widen, and leaves fans whispering. How does she do it? The photo that lit up social media. Kelly shared the picture on a warm Sunday morning, captioning it with her signature playful humor. Just checking in before the tide takes me out, literally. In the shot, Ripa is perched on a stretch of pristine sand, the horizon stretching endlessly behind her. The waves crashed in frothy crescents, their turquoise undertones mirroring the shade of her oversized beach hat. But what really grabbed attention was Kelly herself, bronze skin glowing, a breezy white cover-up fluttering like a movie scene, and that unmistakable smile that radiates equal parts mischief and calm. It wasn't just a picture, it was a statement. Kelly Ripa wasn't merely enjoying the beach. She was owning it. Why fans can't look away. The internet is saturated with celebrity vacation photos, but somehow Kelly stood apart. Part of the reason, of course, is her relatability. She doesn't present herself as untouchable royalty, nor does she try too hard to appear just like us. Instead, she sits squarely in the sweet spot, glamorous enough to dazzle, grounded enough to feel like the fun best friend who happens to age in reverse. Within minutes, comments flooded in. You look 25, Kelly. What's your secret? This belongs on a magazine cover. The beach is lucky to have you. It wasn't just admiration of her looks. It was the energy she exuded. The photo radiated confidence, serenity, and a playful spark that made fans feel like they were right there beside her, toes in the sand. The star's whereabouts revealed. So, where exactly was Kelly Ripa? That was the question buzzing in the wake of her post. She left only hints in her caption, and speculation ignited instantly. Was she in the Hamptons, enjoying a quiet getaway close to home? Or perhaps she had slipped off to her beloved Caribbean hideaway, where she and Mark Consuelos often retreat between work obligations. A day later, Kelly clarified in a follow-up Instagram story. Currently living my best piña colada life, she teased, tagging a boutique resort tucked away on the island of Eleuthera in the Bahamas. For longtime fans, this revelation made perfect sense. Kelly and Mark have always gravitated toward ocean escapes, often choosing destinations that blend privacy with postcard-worthy backdrops. This wasn't just about sipping cocktails on the sand. For Kelly, the ocean has long been her reset button, her place to recharge away from the bright lights of Manhattan. A needed break. Anyone who follows Live with Kelly and Mark knows that Kelly rarely slows down. Between hosting duties, family life, charity events, and the occasional acting cameo, her schedule is relentless. Add to that the whirlwind of press attention, whether it's speculation about retirement, playful banter with Mark that goes viral, or paparazzi snapshots, and it's no wonder that she sometimes chooses to vanish into the soothing rhythm of the tide. This beach escape seemed perfectly timed. Just weeks earlier, Kelly had admitted on air that she'd been feeling tired and in need of a reset. Fans now see that her prescription was simple: trade the studio for the sea breeze, swap heels for bare feet in the sand, and let the ocean do its magic. Mark's cameo in the vacation story. Of course, it wouldn't be a Kelly Ripa getaway without her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos, making an appearance. Though the original photo featured only Kelly, eagle-eyed fans noticed a reflection in her oversized sunglasses. Was that Mark, camera in hand, grinning as he captured the moment? Hours later, their suspicions were confirmed. Mark posted his own beach shot, this time featuring Kelly mid-laugh, hair wild in the wind, tossing a seashell toward the surf. His caption was short but telling. Found my happy place. Hint: she's in the picture. Cue collective swooning. The internet's reaction. If there's one thing social media loves, it's a Kelly Mark moment. Fans immediately began reposting the couple's beach updates, adding captions of their own. Couple goals. Always. I swear they're aging backward together. If this is retirement practice, sign me up. Several media outlets quickly picked up the story, dubbing it the vacation photo that broke Instagram. For Kelly, it was just another day of balancing public intrigue with personal joy. For her followers, it was a reminder of why she's held the spotlight so effortlessly for decades, because she knows how to blend humor, honesty, and a little bit of glamour without ever overdoing it. Why this photo matters more than it seems. At first glance, it's just a beach picture. But for fans who followed Kelly's journey over the years, it's symbolic. Here's a woman who's built a career in one of the most competitive industries, raising a family in the public eye, navigating controversies and constant scrutiny, yet she still finds moments to just be. A simple barefoot snapshot says, "Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm still living. And yes, I'm still having fun." For her followers, that's more than aspirational. It's comforting. It's proof that balance is possible, that work and play can coexist, that joy can still be found in something as simple as sand and surf. A tease for what's next. Fans are now speculating whether this trip will inspire more than just a series of Instagram updates. Will Kelly and Mark share vacation stories on their morning show? Will viewers get tales of sunscreen mishaps, island adventures, or maybe a playful argument about who forgot the beach towels? Given their track record, it's safe to assume the getaway won't remain a mystery for long. Kelly has a knack for turning her personal experiences into relatable anecdotes for her audience. Her beach photo may be the appetizer, but the main course will likely be served live on air with plenty of laughter. The magic of Kelly Ripa. In the end, what makes Kelly Ripa's beach photo so compelling isn't the perfect backdrop, the flattering angle, or even the mystery of her whereabouts. It's the way she manages to transform a fleeting moment into something that feels universal. She doesn't just post a picture. She shares a feeling. The sense of escape. The joy of sunlight after a long week. The thrill of letting the world wait while you dip your toes in the ocean. And in a world that often feels overwhelming, that kind of reminder can indeed make your eyes pop because it sparks the desire to find your own version of that serenity. Closing thought. Kelly Ripa's latest beach photo isn't just a snapshot of a celebrity on vacation. It's a love letter to the art of pausing, to the beauty of the sea, and to the idea that joy can be both simple and extraordinary. Whether she's making viewers laugh from a studio chair or captivating them from a sandy shore, Kelly knows how to hold attention without ever demanding it. As one fan perfectly summed it up beneath her post, "Kelly, you're proof that happiness looks good on everyone."